Alright y'all, how's it going? I'm gonna come at y'all today with a spring video. We're gonna be catching brim, and then I say we as in me. I'm gonna be catching some brim, and then there ain't no flow, and there's a bit of wind, so probably one of two things. Either gonna be doing some suspending some live bait in areas that I think some fish should be, or I'm gonna be dragging some baits and seeing what we can come up with, and that's pretty much gonna be the gist of it. So I am on the Coosa River. I'm on Lay Lake today. So y'all come along with me, man, and let's see what we can do. We already got us a few brim down in here that we've started with. Finna see if we can't catch a few more up under these trees. That's where they like to hide. Can be frustrating if you're not used to throwing under the trees and getting your bobber and stuff hung up and broke off every time, but get a little practice and it's not so bad. Heck, I do this all the time and I still catch trees every now and then. It's just part of it. There he is right there, y'all. There he is. That's number 8. In Alabama, we're allowed to have 50 per person. I always shoot to get 50. That way, if they're biting really good, I got plenty of bait. Worst case, I don't use them all and I put them back at the end of the trip. Come on, buddy, do it again. I seen that. Whew. Got him. Now these are just mediums here. I did catch some bigger ones earlier. We're gonna see if we can't get a couple of these big ones on here. I'm using 8-pound line, 6-foot ultralight, big fit or little fish energy rod from tfrods.com. Little small hook, split shot bobber. Nothing special. Grassroots fishing. But in order to be a successful cat fisherman, you've got to be a pretty good bait fisherman. Unless you're one of them folks that just buy your bait from everybody all the time. Ah, missed him. I know you in there. Come on. There you are. Ain't nothing like this light tackle stuff. It's fun. I'm determined at some point I'm going to catch me a big old catfish on it. I don't care who you are. This little place right here ought to be loaded with brim. They just ain't having it. Being funny today. Let's hope since the bait's being funny, the fish are just going off. I don't know what this is, y'all, but it ain't no brim. Oh, and he just broke my line. That was not a brim by a long stretch. That was cool. All right, y'all, I think we've about got enough brim. Finna start wrapping this up and see if we can't catch a real fish. We're just now getting started fishing. Finally got enough bait up. Bait was definitely a bit slow this morning, but finally got enough bait caught up to fish and decided to start dragging first. Like I said, kind of a bit of wind and pretty much no current. So that's about what we're left with. Other than maybe suspend some bait, some live bait over something, but I think I'm gonna take my chances dragging, so let's see what happens. Finally hooked something. It ain't very big, whatever it is. Got an old flathead dragging. That don't happen every day. Calm down, buddy. We're gonna get you out of here. Get you back. Alright, y'all, not too bad. First fish of the day. Said it has been mighty slow, but I'm out here making the best of it anyway. Keep fishing, right? So, alright, bud, we'll see you later. Fish number 2. I ain't even got the rod out that I just reeled the fish in on yet. Maybe we're coming into an area that's actually got some fish. Either way, it's exciting to be reeling one in instead of just watching everything. Another flathead, y'all. Flathead number 2 dragging. You gotta do what you gotta do. This lake is just so chock full of these fish. Especially this time of year when it's warm. Looking for a big daddy. If you'll bite. Alright, y'all. Fish number 2. No, they ain't bad sized fish. They're just, you know, not really what I'm looking for. But we'll take them and be happy we got them. See you, bud. Alright, now we got to get a couple baits back out so we can catch some more fish. I think he got off. I think he got off. How did he get off, man? He floored that thing. Oh. Win some, you lose some, man. I don't know what else to say. Man, I'd like to have had him. That board and that board took off pretty much the same exact time. That one dropped it, and, well, apparently this one did too, right as soon as I grabbed the rod. Must have short bit the whole brim. I only got one hook in them. I'm gonna put it back out there though, because I know they wanted it. So many rocks and trees in here. I try not to run double hooks when I'm dragging up in the river because, well, you be hung up and won't be doing much of good to you, so. That was a cool hit, even if you ain't very big. That water went flying. Usually you get that when you're in the shallow water when they take off and rip it like that, but I mean, that bait was in 30-something foot of water and got ripped like that. Wow. He must have really, really lunged with it. Hey, we got a blue finally. All right, bud. That almost works out as a fish holder in between the weight box and the cooler here. It kind of wedged in between there so I can get the hook out of it. Now, why couldn't you have been 80 pounds? I don't know if that's a fish or if I'm hung over there, y'all. So I'm gonna make this part pretty quick. Fish number 3 with a big dent in his back. I don't know what's happened to him. First blue though. I'm gonna turn him loose and see. Well, Looks like that rod come unhung, so that's good. So get him turned on loose, see if we can't get another. I've got to run a double hook, y'all. I don't know if y'all seen that monster hit just now. It's another just smoking it. I've got to I've got to run 2 hooks. Done lost 2 big ones like that today. Fish on. Ain't none of them violent hits that I got and lost, but it's something. We're gonna take it. Still don't feel like nothing very big. I think all my big hits have been the ones that's gotten away, honestly. Whether I get hung more or not, the next time I come up here, I am dead. Oh God, there's a wakeboard boat that just put in. Well, the peaceful day on the river just went to crap. Another little blue. So we 2 and 2. 2 blues, 2 flatheads. Sure wish I got them 2 that got away, man. Ugh. These little things. And yeah, it's a fish, but well, I think y'all know. We all out here after something big, not these little bitties. But you gotta be thankful and take what you get. So gotta remind myself that sometimes. There's a lot of people, I'm sure, that would love to just be out here doing what I'm doing, so gotta be thankful for what you got, whether you're catching bigs or catching nothing. At least you got the opportunity to go and be out here. I think I got a pretty decent one, yeah. He's acting bigger than anything else I've caught today, I know that much. If I can just get this board off here. Here comes my ski boat buddy again, right on cue. He come by me a minute ago and put about a, I don't know, 3.5 foot wake on me. If he ain't very big, he's definitely mean. There is a little bit of flow now and I'm pulling against it, so yeah. Know why my voice is trying to cut out today. I don't know how big he's gonna be. These rods are new to me and I'm still not used to them yet. Like I say, I use the Big Fish Energy rods from TFR for, he's not that big, definitely the biggest, no doubt, but I've been using the Big Fish Energy series rods since they came out, but I've been using them in the XMH, which is the strongest blank they have, or the strongest action in that blank. This is a medium. My new rods are mediums, so they're on the lowest power, but man, they're still like strong. The tip is a little bit more sensitive, but they're still really strong rods. A lot of backbone. He might be about 20 pounds or so. I don't know what button I just pressed. I pressed spot lock. Definitely didn't want to do that. It's the only bad thing about having this thing on my hip. Let's see. Get everything going back how we had it. Alright. You better calm down, son. Anybody finna play that? Woo! Hopefully the boat don't flip, y'all. I hate them things. They ought to be banned. Erode away the banks, make them have to put chunk rock in everywhere. Anyway. Best one so far. Fish number, I believe, 5. 3 blues and 2 flatheads dragging. All on bluegill. So, ain't like it's a hard bait to get or anything like that. Anybody can get out here and do this. Alright, well, I'm gonna let him go. Let him get bigger. Unless I get something real big, I ain't too awful worried about weighing anything. Alright, y'all, I think I'm gonna give one more spot a try before I head on to the house and go get me something to eat. We'll see how it pans out. So, maybe we can get on. We're gonna find out. Well, last spot we got a fish on. Pretty positive it's a flathead. Pretty positive. Yep, that's a flathead. There must not be nobody that eats these things down here, man, because I'm telling you, this lake is overrun with small flatheads. It's almost good that you don't catch so many small ones so the big ones can have a chance to, you know, get bigger. Kind of like pond management. Well, I don't know where all the big ones is at, but they're definitely avoiding me. Oh well. I'm happy with it. I'm out here catching fish. So, I'm gonna put him back. See if we might catch another one real quick before we go on to the house. I don't really clean and eat fish very much because some of these would have been perfect. I say not very much, I mean like once every 2 or 3 years I might keep 2 or 3 small fish, that's it. Oh crap, oh crap, 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 crap. Putting rods up to go. Flathead had something else in store. I don't know what just happened, but he got in something. He's in something. He tried to get in something anyway. He about did it. That thing just stopped. I said, did he just get that big or did he get in something? He got in something. We got him out though. It's gonna be the last fish of the day unless that one takes off on me. Woo! That didn't work out at all. Come on, buddy. Come on. We got you now. We got you now. It was a little bit better one, y'all. He still ain't no monster. I don't know what he'd weigh. I'm gonna say 12 to 15 pounds roughly. Just my guess. But, well, I'm gonna turn him loose. As always, man, thanks for watching. No, we didn't catch the biggest fish today, but we got out here and made it happen. We caught some fish, so till next time, we'll see y'all again. Good fishing. He gone.